Hi everyone, in this video I am going to show you really quickly how to create a thumbnail for your YouTube videos that looks something like this with a white outline, and you have to do this on your iPhone. So this is going to be an iPhone tutorial. In order to do this, so you need to take a picture of yourself. I took a selfie of myself here, and then what you're going to do on the iPhone, if you have the latest update, you could press the picture and it'll remove the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press share right here, and then I am going to save the image. Okay, so once I have saved the image right there, now I have it without a background there on the back. Now, the next thing that you need to do is you need to download this app called Phonto right there. So the red one, this one. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to open it. This is a free app. You don't need to pay for this. And I didn't do any of the upgrades or anything. Then I click there at the bottom, and I click here where it says plain images. So right there on the little camera, I click on it, plain images. And then I scroll down until I find, so you could choose whichever one of these as your background. I chose the gradient. So, let's just say this one. You can pick whichever one you want. Okay, so I'm going to pick the gradient. And then from here, right at the bottom where it says color, right there. So you're going to click on that. And you're going to select your colors, whatever colors you want. Okay, so then you can have two different colors here. I have mine already saved. There you go. So I'm going to pick that one. I'm going to pick this one. So there. And then from here, you can choose to change the order by just dragging the colors to one side or the other. Okay, and then from there, I'm going to press at the very top where it says gradient. And I'm going to pick on the gradient with a bottom arrow, pointing arrow. I'm going to click there on the top. And then this is how you make the gradient, like where do you want the gradient to be pointing? I'm going to choose here to the right. Okay, so there you go. And I am going to press apply. Okay, so now you have the gradient there, but it's a square. So that's not good because this is going to be a YouTube video thumbnail. So what I'm going to do is at the very top where it says 2048 by 2048, I'm going to click there. And I am going to scroll down until I find right here where it says 16 by 9. The ratio is 16 by 9 right here. Click on that. So now you have the ratio for a YouTube thumbnail. That's perfect. So now I'm going to click the little share icon on the top right corner. I'm going to click here. And then I'm going to click use and save. And then from here, I'm going to click on the share icon again at the bottom right corner. Click there. Click save image. And then, so there it is. Press OK. Now, it's going to give you an ad right there. I'm going to close the app. So now I have the background right there ready to use. So from here, I click. So once you have the background and it's ready to use, you're going to download another app called Picsart right there. This is the other app right there. Picsart. I'm going to click on that. And then, so it opens up this kind of weird thing. I'm not sure what it is, but in any case, what you're going to do is at the bottom where it has a little plus sign, you're going to click on that. Okay, and now from here, you see how it says there, nothing here to see. Right there, there's a great line that said right here. It says at the kind of close to the top, add more photos and videos from your gallery, proceed. So there's a little link in purple right here. I'm trying to highlight it there. Let me show you where it is. It's kind of like to the top, to the right, where it says proceed. You're going to click there, and you're going to click on the background that you've just created. So I'm going to click on it. And then I am also going to click on the picture that I removed the background with from the iPhone and press done. Okay, so there you go. Now I have my background and I have my picture there without the background. So I'm gonna click on the background first, and it's gonna open it up like this, which is perfect. And then from here at the bottom, you see where I'm moving. There's this at the bottom of the screen. I'm moving this. You're gonna click on. You're gonna find the little icon that says Add Photo. By the way, this is another app. It has some premium features, but I didn't upgrade it. I just used the free version. So just a heads up. And then you click there where it says Add Photo. And then from here, I'm gonna click my picture. So you see how it's selected there at the bottom. I'll click on it again. You see there, it selects it. And then at the top right corner, it says Add One. Right here on the top right corner. And it adds my photo. And then at the bottom right here where I'm scrolling, it says border. And it adds the border. Now you can make this border as big as wide as possible. I put it to 10. What I do is I enlarge the picture at the bottom, and usually for YouTube, you know, they have like the best videos usually have like where the face covers like at least like a third of the screen right there. So I'm gonna move it all the way to the left. There you go. And then from here, if you wanted to, you can add some text. The texting here on this app, let me show you here a second before I add the text. So you can click apply. And so now you have the picture. Then you can click next. And you can save that, and you can add text somewhere else in another app if you wanted to by clicking save right here on the bottom left. Save, and then I click save picture on my device. So, you know, I took this to Canva and I edited over there, the text, but let me show you how to edit it here on the app. So I'm gonna go back. You can add text here at the bottom right where it says text. There's a little icon right there. You click text and you can say, you know, white outline thumbnails on iPhone. There you go. You can select how it shows. So then I go like that. You know, and then from here at the bottom where it says like stroke, it adds a little like black line around the text if you wanted to use that. Then you can, if you keep going to the right, you can add some shadows at the bottom. And then you can enlarge or bring in closer the text by dragging and dropping it. You could play around with this, then you enlarge it. There you go. And there it is. I hit apply. So now I have the text, I have the photo. I click next. And then at the bottom left, right where it says post, at the bottom to the left of where it says post, I click save. Save picture on your device. And whoops. Done. Oh no, it didn't save the text. Let's go back. So then let's click again. I'm gonna click this thing. Text. You get the point. White outline thumbnails on iPhone. Again, I'm gonna do this really quickly. Stroke at the thing. Shadow. To the right, press save. Like that. There you go. Hit apply. Then next, save. Let's see, there it is. Boom. Now you've got a thumbnail ready to use for your YouTube video really quickly. Hope this helps.